guys, it's Nurse J, Nursing the Truth. I hope you are having a great day. So I've made 2 earlier videos, and I had left off about who was really wearing the white garment and had the white woolly hair. So it is the Papyri of Annie, and it shows that well, if I can get it. So we have let's see if we got it. Let's turn this away. You see Annie. Well, I'm sorry guys, my camera is not very good. Let's do this. Okay, Annie is there on the ground. There he is, okay, with white woolly hair. And you see the foot of Osiris there on the throne. You see? White woolly hair, and he's in a white garment. So anyway, that's who that's talking about. So they had to steal it from the Book of the Dead. Now, you're really going to love what we're going to talk about today on my 3rd trilogy Trinity not subject. Sometimes Nurse J has all these things in her head and it just doesn't want to come out fast enough. So as usual, God Thoth, God Osiris, God Anubis, Goddess Bastet, Goddess Isis, Goddess Sekhmet. Behind me, all attributes of the Netters, all attributes of each and every one of us, and all over the world under different names. So, let's go to Revelation 2, verse 11. Hold on to your seats, friends. This is going to be a killer. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Now this is in red letters. And as we've been told as Christians, from the time we popped out of the womb, that these are the things that this Jesus said. God in the flesh. One more time. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Hallelujah. The second death. The second death or annihilation is frequently mentioned on Egyptian coffins. How do you like that? The second death, mentioned on Egyptian coffins. On that of the Lady Tahert, a singer of Amun, is written, O Mother Nut, which is the sky, who spreadeth her wings over me, grant that I may be among the stars, Akum Set, and among the stars, Akum Urud, that I may not die the second death. On the coffin of Pap du Pep is written, I make thy way among the stars. Thou shalt not die forever. On the coffin of General Tahu, thou shalt not die the second death. The Egyptians called the blessed dead the living ones. You know, isn't it funny how they say that you really live after you die? Isn't there something that the Egyptians knew, that on their text and their papyri, that they were leaving us words of wisdom? The Egyptians called the blessed dead the living ones. As it is written on the coffin of Nesi-Parusheth, where he invokes as well as the gods. Ye resting ones who were in the Duat, ye who repose, you mighty souls, you living ones who are in the grave. Come ye, protect the Osiris, the divine father of Amun-Ra, king of the gods, Nesi-Parusheth, true of voice, having the creative voice. Grant that he may rest as those who are resting. May he come and go without repulse at the doors and secret pylons of Duat. May his soul come out and do as he likes. May he refresh himself in the beams of the disk. Wow. Beautiful words. The Mit, MIT, are the dead, those who have died the second death. The second life is a logical consequence of not dying the second death. This also is frequently referred to. An instant is on the obelisk already mentioned, where Osiris is glorified by the deceased for giving the delicious breath of life to the royal son Biba in his renewed or second life. In fact, this expression on certain monuments replaces, after the name of the deceased, the more usual Ma'at Haru. In the chapter of the Book of the Dead, it is written, if this chapter is known to the deceased, he shall not die a second time. So, I wonder, (125) chapter Book of the Dead. It is written, if this chapter is known to the deceased, he shall not die a second time. So was this Book of the Dead? I'm just throwing things out there. I didn't say I was a scholar. I didn't say I was a PhD, because I'm not. But let's just throw things out there. If you're an abstract thinker like I am, and you're intuitive, and you really like to question things, and you really want to see where things fit, if they wrote this thousands of years ago, and it says, if this chapter is known to the deceased, he shall not die a second time. If these people had already meditated and read the spiritual words, it resonated with their soul, and it was passed down to the children's children until the 10th and 11th and the 50th generation, wouldn't that resonate with them? But because the Library of Alexandria was shut down and burned, and now we think that those books are heresy, now we cannot really have true life, because, let me see if I have it. Well, I had it right quick. Oh well. I have it somewhere in my library. The Book of the Dead. Wait a minute. Hold on, people. Hold on. I got it. It's right here on my nightstand. So, it's right here. There's things in here that resonates with me. The chapter of being near Thoth. You know, just there's something to this. I mean, think about it. These people are not going to write things that didn't have any meaning to it. There were things and people that didn't want us to know this ancient knowledge, but because it's coming back, we now have the chance to revive us, revive our dead souls, set the fire back in the bones. The dry bones shall be resurrected. So until next time, friends, grab you a Egyptian Book of the Dead and sit and read this, and you will see the parallels to the Bible. Which came first? You decide, and let your spirit guide you on what you want to believe. Hotep and Ashe, and hope everyone has a great day. Bye-bye.